Proper planning prevents poor performance. Let's think about when we perform. We perform when we plan it out. We give our best performance when we plan it out. I want to give you guys a little bit of secret. There are, just so you know, every day on the Daily Dose, as soon as I'm done, I rate myself. Like literally, as soon as I sign off and I salute you guys and I hit this little button right here, I say, okay, that was a 7. I say, okay, that was a 10. I was lit. We had the secret sauce today. And there are days where I'm like, oh, that was a 6. Every day I rate myself as soon as I get off. And let me tell you, there are days where I literally come up with content just before I go live. Like there's days where I'm literally sitting there writing my bullet points right there on the spot. And then I'm like, oh crap, I gotta go live at 6:30. Those are the days that sometimes it is a 6. And there are days where when I write it all out before, again, I don't write the whole thing out. I just put my bullet points of what I'm going to talk about. And I practice it and I read it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. And those are the days where I'm like, as soon as this thing is over, I'm like, whoo, that was a 10. I was lit today. I know everybody was feeling it. But it's those times where I actually plan it out that I get the best results. I get my mojo. I get my fuel. I'm feeling really, really, really good. And the times where I don't plan it out, that's where my performance suffers, at least in my opinion. Some of you guys never know. I get messages all the time. That was great. And I'm like, thank you. I just came up with that like right now. So I greatly appreciate that. I'm a little bit curious. Let's talk about real life scenarios real quick. Let's say that you're a student. I got some people that are students that watch the Daily Dose. I got people in high school, college. I hope you don't expect for you to go into a lecture hall or a class setting and just listen to what the teacher says like right then and there and expect to go into the test and just ace that thing, unless you're like a 2% elite type person where you're a brainiac. I mean, I salute you. I don't know how you do it, but okay, whatever. I hope that for the other 98% of people, you just don't expect to go in there and ace that test off of one session. No, you got to plan. You got to prepare. You got to study in order to get great results from that test. Let's say you're a realtor, right? Let's say you're a realtor and you're a realtor friend. I got a lot of realtor friends on my Facebook. Shout out, hit me with the likes and love. You're like, yeah, that's me. Well, when somebody hits your website up and they send you an email and say, hey, I want to go look at this house, or they refer a friend to you and they say, hey, I want to go look at this house. You don't just show up to the house like just unannounced and just hoping to open the little door and just walk in and just kind of like wing it. No, like you got to do your research. You got to check out the square footage, the material, whether it has granite, quartz, or laminate, all this other kind of stuff. You got to go check out the comps and all this other kind of stuff. You don't just go in there and wing it and expect to get you an offer right on the bat when you don't look like you know what you're talking about. No, you have to prepare for this thing. So let's also talk about if you suck at planning. Well, don't worry. You guys know I got the antidote and I got the secret sauce today. So you're going to want to listen to this. You might want to get a pen or a pad or something down, because today we are going to talk about the top 3 tips to help you plan for success. You guys know I got the antidote and I'm going to bring it. So numero uno, you have to get organized. Let me tell you, people call me the spreadsheet king. I have my entire life organized. I wish I could show you on this phone or whatever, but my entire life is organized, guys. I have so many spreadsheets. I have so many notes on my phone. I dare to bet that nobody has more than me that's probably watching this channel right now. I have spreadsheets for workouts. I got spreadsheets for food. I got spreadsheets for bills. I got spreadsheets for my life. Let me tell you, when I went to Paris last summer, I created an itinerary on a spreadsheet. I was showing somebody I knew what I was going to do from the time I woke up to the time I went to bed. I had their entire transit system on a freaking spreadsheet. The Uber times to get from this place to that place. Like, I am a nerd. It's a little OCD. I don't care. But guess what? That type of planning helps me to not fail. I don't like being caught off guard. I don't like being thrown off guard. That's just the type of person I am. I don't like surprises unless it's good surprises, like some shmoney or something like that, right? So I got organized to help my life flow a little bit better, and it helps me plan a little bit better. See, when you plan, if you don't plan, you guys know me and my quotes. If you fail to plan, then fail on planning. You get where I'm going? And I don't like failure, so I try to plan it out in advance. So do yourself a favor and get organized. Number 2, You'll never have time. You got to make time. I am so sick and tired of people talking about this whole time thing. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's about choices. What are you going to do with your time? Some people choose to be on social media all day, and that's what they resort their time to. Some people choose to be on Netflix all day and binge watching stuff, and they complain and wonder why they're not making enough money in a performance-based job. This time thing will kill you. You do not wait, you create. Time is the secret sauce, guys. Again, that's why I say it every single day. We all have the same 24 hours. Think about what successful people do with their 24 hours, and let's evaluate what you are doing with your 24 hours, guys. I'm here to tell you one more time. Time is the secret sauce. You really got to plan out your day, guys. Plan it out good. And last but not least, number 3, you have to commit. Everybody's afraid of these commitment issues. I mean, it's not really like it's till death do us part or something. Well, maybe in some cases it is. But people are afraid. I mean, come on. I told you guys a while ago, time is the secret sauce. The people who have patience gets the victory and the reward. But you have to commit. Too many times we say we're going to do something and then we halfway do it, or we don't get results right away, so we stop doing it. But you have to commit. You have to go all in. You have to stay dedicated. You have to stay disciplined in your goal setting and your planning, and that's the only way you're going to get to success. I don't know anybody that's made a plan of action or had some goals and just gave up halfway along the way and achieved the level of success that they wanted. They know they got the level of success because they committed. They jumped in with 2 feet and went all the way in. Like, for example, the daily dose. There are days that I tell you guys, I would much rather sleep. Like today, I would have much rather slept in today. You know why? Because yesterday I had to get up at 4 a.m., no snooze button, in order to get my workout in, get the daily dose in, eat, shower, shave, get ready for work and all that. And then I get home a little bit late. I'm tired. But just let it be known, I am tired sometimes. I am wore out. Life kicks my butt, but I have committed to this, and therefore I'm able to come here every morning and bring that heat, bring that fire, bring that energy, and it's all because of the commitment that I've made. Some days I may not even get my workout in the morning, but I made a commitment to the daily dose to bring this positive energy and make this world smile and change people's lives, and that's something that I'm not willing to give up. I may be able to work out tonight, I may be able to swap my rest day from one day to another, but I am committed to the dose because I know you guys need me. So let's go ahead and recap real quick. Number 1, the best way to plan for success, that tip is to get organized. Find yourself a trapper keeper, binder, Excel spreadsheets, Apple numbers, whatever you got to do, just get yourself organized. Number 2, you will never have this time thing. You have to create this time thing, because trust me, you have time. It's all about priorities and choices. You just choose to do other things that's not going to get you success, but it gives you immediate gratification and immediate pleasure, and that's what you're choosing to do when you know that you need to be doing the other things that's going to help you to get to success. So make use of that time wisely. And last but not least, you got to commit. Stay dedicated, guys. Let me tell you, let's just do what the shirt says and stop talking and start doing. Those words get you nowhere. We talk about action getting the results. So please do me a favor, guys. Go to my page right now, hit that following button, hit see first, so you can always catch the daily dose. You don't have to catch me at 6:30 a.m. live. You can catch me while you're in the shower. You can catch me while you're brushing your teeth. You can catch me while you're feeding your pets. I don't care when you catch me. Just go ahead and catch me. You guys have a fantastic day, because I'm just here to make the world smile and change people's lives. Y'all have a fantastic Tuesday.